Back once again with the Capsuleer Master Laser Damager. Power to Amar. How goes it, fellow Capsuleers of New Edion? I am, as you can see, about to hit up Mega Corporation. It's giving 30 million for the book, and you will get a soldier supply chest. We're going to have to do the communication, do a quick pickup, quick drop off, another communication, hit some enemies, communicate, go and scan the system, and finish the mission. So this shouldn't be too long of a mission, I hope, but we shall see. Anyway, yeah, if any information in this video helps, please hit a thumbs up and hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already. It will help the channel immensely, which will make me happy, and a happy me will bring better content to you. But anyway, yes, let's begin this. And then we'll have a quick look at the fit. So cancel that. So what's the time here? We are on 1:28, and so this is a what to expect from video, not a how to. So yeah, feel free to ignore this part. But yeah, I've got 2 Challenger mediums, 1 Gallows large. At some point when I've got a big enough capacitor, I'll be swapping out one of the mediums for another large. I've got a Mark 7 large group armor repairer, a guide target painter, an interruptive warp scrambler. I have 3 Mark 7 Valkyries, and I have 2 Mark 7 infiltrators. I've got 2 bat drone amplifiers, 1 smuggler medium afterburner, pilfer adaptive armor, and a Gorget medium armor repairer. Yeah, sorry for the little box here, I've forgot to remove it, so hopefully you can see what's going on up here anyway. We'll go over to the rigs, and on the rigs I have, because again, keep the build as cheap as possible, you get these for free in your industry ship rig boxes in the giveaways, dailies or whatever, every so often. So yeah, I've got 3 semiconductor memory cell prototypes. I have 2 drone control range augmentators there and there, and I have a drone speed augmentator, all tier 3. So as you can see, I'm putting out 474.62 DPS on my drones, not too bad. Ignore the capacitor. Anyway, let's we'll continue to mission now. So that is 3 minutes 50. Yeah, for 12 jumps, I am definitely going into a little jump coma for a little while. If you do decide to watch through, you may hear me converse with my live streamers, because I'm making this video as I live stream. Efficiency. But yeah, like I said, I'm putting timestamps in, so you'll be able to, if you're watching this video, you'll be able to look in the description for the timestamps and jump through to the parts you wish to see. But for now, jump coma. Oh, and good luck with your mission there, Breezy, sorry.
Warp drive active. 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 Warp drive active.
Yeah, I think Lugma balls would be better than Ligma balls.
Warp drive active.
Joseph, how's it going, man? So I'll be back on the mic in just a second. Alright. Oh no,
Warp drive
not quite
active.
there yet. Right, so we are at 21, 20. So yeah, here at the pickup, and then another 9 jumps. So time to go to the next pickup. That's a lot of
Warp
ships.
drive active.
To be fair, we could see me lose a prophecy yet. How's your day going then, Civ? Have you had much time to have a game yet? Yeah, I'm all caught up on your videos now as well. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I saved one of them. There's one that's like well over an hour long that I've saved, so I'll be watching that one. But all the others I've caught up with now. Yeah, I'm into the T8s now. I've done Divine Redemption today. That took, well, 1 hour 56 minutes in total. I've got on the timestamps here, and netted about 50 mil in total. The book price 35 mil. I'm on to Mega Corporation at the moment. I've just done the first pickup. Now I'm warping to drop off, and then we go to, there's just one battle to do in this one, then a scan, and then finish. So yeah, Mega Corporation should be relatively fast to do. Yep, that's the one. Disaster Relief in Oracle. So yeah, I'll be giving that one a watch at some point. There you go. My episode of Enterprise has just finished, so there we go. I won't watch another now. So I just had a break, had something to eat. So while I ate, I watched a bit of Enterprise. But yeah, watching your videos, Civ, I've got to say, having caught up with it all now, I think I'm gonna kind of learn from your videos, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I'm not gonna rush the Oracle. I'm probably just gonna jump into the Harbinger first, because I'm already mostly skilled into that anyway, and then have some fun with that before or while I'm skilling into those large lasers for the Oracle.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you're getting in close there then. That's kind of what I like to do when I'm in my Harbinger. Yeah, no, it's not like I say, because obviously I'm already skilled into the battle cruisers quite a bit anyway. So I think it's mostly going to be. I think I've got. I think I've got to finish off one skill here, the advanced. Yeah, I've got to get the advanced battle cruiser. I've literally just got to do that one. So that'll get me that'll get me done on the battle cruiser side of things, as far as the Oracle goes, and then it will just be the the large lasers then. So yeah, I'll have a lot of skills to do with large lasers, but hopefully I'll get that last battle cruiser done before I actually get to tier 8. So like I said, this is why I'll go with the Harbinger first, because as you can see, I'm quite skilled. Alright, I might put that one up to 4, but as you can see, I'm really quite skilled into medium lasers, so yeah, the Harbinger would be great for me to start with. And then, like I say, yeah, I'll spend a week or maybe 2 weeks skilling into the large lasers, and then jump into an Oracle. So yeah, like I said, it's just nice to know that I've got the option of jumping into the Harbinger. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I remember you came round. You said I don't find anyone flying anything like that I like, and finally found somebody flying the Harbinger, or words to those effects. Yeah, and like I said, I can't wait to jump back into one. I can't. It's but to, like I say, to get these story missions done, the Prophecy's definitely the best idea for me. And it should only take another week or so to get these missions done all the way through.
Warp drive active.
Obviously, I'm going to have to change the fit when I go up to T10. Oh, you've actually found a corporation. Nice. And they won't last long in Quirius. Yeah, I believe you, J-Ron. I believe you. That's why your what J the Pro free account was not in a corporation, because you made a corporation and decided not to add your alt to it. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Like I said, I personally don't believe you. If it turns out to be true, good luck. Yeah, no, good luck with that one,
Warp
J1.
drive active.
Hope the alarm clock doesn't wake you up before it's over. Oh, so Savat, you're a receiver then. That is a shame. Yeah, no, I've been on the receiving end of. Well, I've got through one gate camp, and yeah, I lost a Mallow on a gate camp.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you're T8. You can jump in an interceptor and and fly through everything. Yo, Stephen, how's it going, man? Well, I am just warping to a drop-off point, so there's going to be quite a bit more jumping around to do before we get to the battle. Oh, and Savat, I've come up with the jumping song. Oh, can I remember what it was? Jumping, jumping, jumping. Keep those engines jumping. Keep those engines jumping. Raw hot. No. Warp time. Sorry, I went into the actual song like I was doing Nick the Tune off. I'm sure that moon had a face on it then. Right, anyway, we're at the drop-off point now, so we're at 34 point. Come on, dock up. I'll show you in a second, Steve. Just give me a minute. Sorry. Right, okay, we're here now at the drop-off point, so we'll give him his document. We'll have our little conversation. Little conversation, car. Drag it on, why not? And we will jump off now to the battle sequence. So feel free to jump to the next timestamp, and I'll see you there. Cause I'm just about to show Stephen how to send ISK to an alt. Right. So what you want to do? He's one of my live viewers. Sorry. Now what you want to do is click up here. I'll use my alt as an example actually. So I'll click on the face of my alt. And get the contract up. Just it's so much quicker than having to type in the name of your alt and everything here. So yeah, see that's brought up my alt now. So I click over, then you've got to pick a station. I always pick Amar because that's usually where my stuff is. If I'm actually sending stuff. If you're not sending stuff, don't panic. Just click next, and then up here it says I'll receive. Well, what you've got to do is click over here to I'll pay. Enter the amount you want to send into there. So like, I don't know, 50 ISK. I've done it actually, we'll make it 500 ISK. Boom. And then yeah, just click next and create the contract. I'm obviously not going to create the contract, but yeah, and that's how you do it. Obviously we'll get a little bit of tax and everything on it. So yeah, don't expect to get the full amount that you actually send on your alt. You will get taxed.
Warp drive active.
Right, yeah, send a message. That I kind of had a few little issues like that. That's why I sent a message to my alt in contacts. So I've always got my alt here in contacts, so I can just click on his face and then go contract. and then it's Eve doing it for you. Yeah, you're not actually having to type anything in. Oh, and if you do type anything into Eve, it's got to be case sensitive, so you've got to have your capital letters where they need to be, and you've got to have your lowercase where they need to be, and everything. Okay, it's got to be exact, otherwise, yeah, it won't recognize it. And of course, your alt's going to have to be Omega, otherwise it won't be able to accept the contract.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, just again, send a message to your alt. It'll be on your contact list. If it does, yeah, if that contract option doesn't come up when you click on the when you click on your character's face, go to the more part, and in more you'll have the option to contract. It's just because I've already contracted that it starts putting it into the main bit instead. Nice. There you go. So glad I could help. And I'm glad that you've made it so much easier to send contracts now, because it did used to be a massive pain. You didn't used to have that option where you could just go and click on the face and send it that way. You did have to go and type it in, or they had to be on like certain contact lists and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, no, that's you. That's awesome. I know what you mean, man. Yeah, no, cheers, bud.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, yeah, they are. I said the only way you can decrease attacks is through the, is it social science trade? Yeah, social science trade, and you've got to work on your accounting skills. Yeah, if you get accounting up to, you see it just minuses 1% on each. Advanced accounting, yeah, that will get you to another -1 and -2 on your sales tax. I think the most you can get down to though is 10% on your sales tax. I'm not sure about market broker's fee. But please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Right, I'm here. Sorry. Back to the video. 41. 30. Cancel that. Alright, so we are now here at Mega Corporation Battle Sequence. There's only one in this storyline, so we're going to safely jump in at 100 kilometers and see what we can do. Should uncover the camera,
Warp
I
drive
suppose. Yeah. Alright. what we're coming into Caldari, so yeah, they'll be using guidance disruptors, I imagine. Good, they're a nice distance away. Shouldn't have any elites this round, but I'm not massively familiar with mega corporations, so we will have to see. Right, yeah, they are. As you can see, using guidance disruption again. It'll be the occasional NOS, maybe a neutralizer. Oh, I should get moving really. Let's do a bit of orbiting. Oh, we've only really got one coming at us, so let's start orbiting you. Oh, in fact, let's approach you because you're all miles away. Oh no, I'm being scrammed. And he's dead. Panic over. I'm sure you all saw that massive panic in my face then. Alright, now we will orbit, but turn that one off, turn those two on. Fly, my pretties, fly. We'll start using the drones now because we're the amplifiers now because we are in range. So we'll start orbiting you. It's not going to take long to eat through these guys. Yeah. Oh, distance, distance. Get in there, get in there. Damn it. You didn't get in there fast enough. Right, still, we'll start orbiting you now. Taking a long time to get to this point, but I don't think this is going to go too long. I hope. Should definitely be on the 40-minute mark still. I'll put a 4 in there. Ah, damn it! It's my own fault for leaving the target on there. I should have put a target on him. In fact, yeah, that's something I'm going to have to get on to before I start doing the T10s in this mission. I'd best get my alt building me another prophecy just in case I do lose this one. It's going to be 8. Alright, so now we're on wave 2. No, not a big wave again. Didn't see any elites either on that. No elites for the first 2 waves by the looks of it. I'm finding it quite hard to keep my voice at the moment with all the talking I've been doing the past couple of weeks. And I suppose we can start orbiting here. Alright. So we nip over to you. We'll hit that one, see if it slows him down too much, because we don't usually let the micro warp drivers get this close. So yeah, let's bosh that one on. Let's watch him. Yeah, look at that. He just grinds to a halt. Look, boom. I like that little example there. That was a good one. Don't usually get to see that. It can't get much weaker. So I've certainly been struggling the past few days. I almost have a constant tickle going on. Burning through these very fast. In fact, yeah, that is all of them, yeah. Yep, as usual, first 2 waves, easy. That's pretty much consistent across the board so far. keep the damage going. That's a great thing with these missions though. It seems if you stay out of the like 50-60 kilometer range, you just can't touch her. God, yeah, these Drakes can take a battering, I've got to say. Whoever's thinking of going into a Drake, it's looks like a good option. Damn it. Fly, my pretties, fly. Valkyries are killing by the time they get there. Valkyries are taking care, the only reason the EMs are there. Alright, so we're going to be on 50. Yeah, 55. Oh. Sorry. Obviously I'll be looking down there. So 24. Right, so it's wave 3 now. I'm not seeing any elites, so it should have been locking on there. Sorry, when I was looking at that list. So maybe this is going to be a five wave mission, I'd imagine. So far, Mega Corporation is a very viable mission. I'm cutting through these waves fast so far. Yeah, well, I've got the max skills needed for the prophecy now, yeah. No, I think my voice might even be on the way out. I am quite struggling now, I do apologise. Hot tea with honey. Ugh, no thank you. Don't get me wrong, I like tea, just not the kind of tea you have honey with. I think if anything, I'd rather just have a spoon of honey. A spoonful of honey makes you sing out loud in the most awful way. Oh, I'm moving away from people here. What's going on? What's going on? Oh no, farm shop in the village across the way. There's some a nice selection of local honeys. So yeah, if I buy honey, I tend to go for the good stuff. Ooh. Right. Fly, my pretties, fly. I make these mistakes so you don't have to. Oh, congratulations, J-Ron. Yeah, well, apparently the local honeys, yeah, they're supposed to be really good for hay fever sufferers. Apparently so. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to make medical claims. I'm not really paying attention because my damage amplifier should be going. Nice. Over you. Cut through the Naga quite nicely. Is it Naga? Is it Naga? Surely if it was Nade, it'd either be an I or a H in there. But surely if it was Naga, there'd be another G in there. Oh, I don't know. The names of some of these ships, they can cause some debates. Valhalla, that's Sovereign RPG's corporation, isn't it? Or no, that's Ex-Scoundrels. Sorry. I think. Oh. I should know this stuff. I should know this stuff. Let's just approach it. Let's just get it done with. Say, I make these mistakes so you don't have to. But at least I get to say Breezy's favourite line again. Fly, my pretties, fly. And for this next wave, I will, just in case it's a heavy one, because these last three have been so easy. I will I'll hit that one. Getting nice and close. And Beauregard, I'll do. Well, I'm sure if you mention that, you'll be straight in there, Steve. Right, 50. Oh, I'm yeah, over the 1 hour mark now, so get the 1 in there. Point is going to be within the next minute or so. Yeah, so we're going to have 3 point whatever seconds. Alright. So have we got any elites on the 4th wave? Here we have an elite. And another one. 2 elites. So yeah, there's definitely going to be another wave to this. There's no way this is this easy. Yeah. Nice bounty tick on 1.7 there. In fact, yeah, I'm not too worried about moving away from them so fast now either. We'll unlock you because you're not that close now. Lock you, and we'll start orbiting you and hope that brings. No, we're going to have to approach you. Alright, that's okay. I'm ranging you now at least. Now we'll start orbiting you. Oh, should have hit that one. I went down to Hover 2 and I just kind of zoned out. But yeah, I'm putting in wave 5 because there's no way this is the last wave. Oh, I'm scrammed. Panic time. Oh, I'm panicking. Not panicking anymore. Oof, that hit hard. That hit hard. Yeah, I've obviously come into the Naga or slash Naga's damage range. In fact, I'll approach him because that will bring me away from him, and I'm going to actually move away from him quite fast because he's hitting harder than I was expecting then. So we'll get back out of his damage range. Shouldn't take too long. We only just got into it. Oh, I best actually start healing as well. That usually helps when you're taking that kind of damage. So yeah, there's a lesson for Mega Corporation. Don't get too close to the elite Nagas. They hit hard. But I make these mistakes, so you don't have to. I'm definitely out of his major hitting range anyway, unless it was somebody else I'd got close to that was also doing some damage, because I'm definitely sustaining it well now. So yeah, I think within the 30 kilometer range of an elite is the heavy hitting time. But yeah, I'm well out of it now. I've got to be. Oh, well, that was still quite a hit there. To be fair, that was still quite a hit. Oh, let's finish this guy off. But anyway, I will start orbiting back in now because he will be cleared in time. No, at the moment, apparently it's very rare that an NPC will target a drone. Apparently it does happen. I've heard stories of it happening. I've never actually heard somebody say it's happened to them. It's always it's always the story of somebody, a friend of a friend. But yeah, I've never had one hit by an NPC anyway. They'd have to drop the price of drones dramatically if they started doing that. And then I imagine everyone then would just go for the fastest drones and make them faster, so that they're basically speed tanking drones. I can just imagine that not much would be able to hit that anyway. Oh, I can turn that off now, get my shield back. Yeah, see, that's the great thing about these missiles, they've just got no range on them on these missions. I'm actually thinking Bad Hair Day will probably be a good T10 mission to start with. Like break. Yeah, well, I can break the order of actually doing them and just release the videos in the order I've been doing it. So that's the great thing with today's technology. Approach you, I think. We should get to those others by the time we got through this elite. In fact, it might have even been a combination of him and the Naga, the mower and the Naga that was doing that damage then. Because this mower's shield is, mind you, I know Caldaria's shield tanks primarily, but that's a tough shield. We'll go back to orbit there because I'm in the range of these guys now. So. The old VHS, you gotta love them. In fact, the very first VHS I ever purchased was Highlander. Yeah. And I wasn't even asked my age. That's the time we lived in back then. Because I was underage at the time when I bought it. I think it was a 15 and I was about 11. Oh no! Yeah, no, not the. Yeah, I picked up the actual movie, the Christopher Lambert movie, the original. I enjoyed the series. I got to say, I wish they'd actually ended it properly. It was a bit of a mess, but yeah, it was on the whole, not a bad series for the 90s. Could have been worse. Yeah, right, yeah, it looks like we've got down to last of wave 4. So far we're just over 20 minutes. That's not too bad. If this next wave after this is the last wave, then whoa, this is going to be a quick earner, I imagine. Did he ever become that last one? No, in the movies they did a movie called Highlander Endgame, and yeah, he gave up his chance at becoming the one to Duncan MacLeod from the series, unfortunately. So yeah, he never actually became the one. Duncan MacLeod. of the Clan MacLeod did. What? I'm not addicted to watching TV shows and movies. What are you talking about? Alright. Yeah, Connor MacLeod was the original. That was the Christopher Lambert character. And yeah, Duncan MacLeod was his cousin from a few hundred years later. Or 100 or so years later or something. But yeah. Right, let's approach that so I can do my fly away from that at the appropriate moment. So certainly don't need that one on anymore. Best hit that one though. Well, yeah, something's hitting me at distance here, but it's, I mean, I think if I'd stayed outside of the 60-kilometer range, none of these guys would be hitting me now. Sorry, decided what? Yeah, alright, J-Ron. Let me know when you start that, I'll put the links in. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, full of shit as usual. Turn that one off now as well, because it's definitely not that mower that's hitting me. Definitely going to stay within the 1 hour mark. And there's still going to be a 1. And there's still going to be a 16. Wow. 44. So, on to the 5th wave now. Let's see, lots more elites. So this definitely could be, wow, that is a long list. Yeah, I think we're definitely on the last wave now. So yeah, 5th and hopefully final wave of Mega Corporation. Fingers crossed I survive to tell the tale. Oh, and I won't if I don't start shooting. Oof, yeah, that hit through him nice and fast. I should probably be saving them for the elites, really. Oh, pardon me. Pardon-moi. Oh no, look. I'm panicking because I'm scrammed, look. Panic. All over me face. Oh, phew. Oh, phew. I got out of it. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so lucky. Actually, let's focus fire on this little Piffy Con. Oh no. Ah, he's finished it already, look. So, well, he had his shield extender on, but he went and turned it off on me. Well, it ran out of time. Yeah, that's quite a long list of bad guys, I've got to say. I'm not sure whether it's the longest. I've never actually counted, but that was a long list, yeah. Obviously, I've trimmed it down some now. Oh, so let's actually try and kill these elites, because you don't want to get too cocky when you've still got elites on the board. He's definitely been getting in range, I reckon, any time now. Oh, and there goes his... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, mind you, I'm eating through that quite fast, to be fair. Oh no, I'm scrammed again. I should be panicking. I'm panicking, honestly. I'm panicking. I really am. Right, no. I will put my armor repairer on. I'm not quite that mad. Right. So the panic is coursing through me. I've got sweat pouring down me right now. He scrams. Oh, actually, let's approach you, because otherwise we're going to be waiting ages to the next target. So I was pretending to panic so much I actually forgot to play the game. Oh, so I do not speak Dutch, unfortunately. Let's chew through you. I'm actually thinking, you know, look, if you took out one of the range fits from this and replaced it with a DPS fit, this is quite possibly the go-to mission at the moment. I know it doesn't pay as much, but I think you can do this fast enough that the payoffs will probably be one of the fastest payoff turnarounds in the T8s. Because I'm not really taking much damage at all within the 50 kilometer range, and I'd be sat at 55 doing more damage. So I may have to build myself 2 or 3 more prophecies and try out a few fits. Oh, oh yeah, right. Why not? We'll leave him going off on that one. Why not? It's probably best to take care of the Naga first. Those dudes hit hard. Until I get into some T8 ships, I can't say for sure, but yes, a lot of people are still using prophecies, a lot of people. And they're doing T10 missions in prophecies. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting there now I'm fully skilled. I'll feel a little bit more confident with it. And especially if I try the Bad Hair Day T10, I think is the first one I'm going to try, like I say, because so far missiles have been the easiest people to go against. Oh, yeah, I'm not even getting hit, look. I'm sorry. And I've got my armour repairer going, look. Yeah, shield's repairing up. Yeah, no, I will, J1, don't worry. I will. I just want to get some money behind me, get this corporation going that I'm planning on, and yeah, when I've got a bit of flash cash from doing the T10 story missions, I may well get a PvP setup going. Oh, I'm glad I'm almost finished. I'm almost out of drink. Oh, I'm glad the drones don't disconnect. It's just the one that comes back. Pain in the arse having to catch that guy again. He healed by the time I got to him. Yeah, you go for it, J1. You never know, you might get lucky again. Got to keep remembering to do that. Look at the action. Look at the action. Fly, my pretties, fly! So, like I said, I make these little mistakes, so you don't have to. And because Breezy likes me saying, fly, my pretties, fly. Oh, we're on the last one already. Wow, right, that absolutely shit ton of enemies didn't take that long to get through, actually. It didn't seem that way. No, less than 15 minutes so far on that wave. I know we still got some battle cruisers to go through, but let's keep the optimism up. Ooh, pardon me. Again, this Naga's not taking too long to get through. I suppose it makes a hell of a difference when they're not elites, eh? So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the last wave. We're on the 5th one now. I don't think I've ever gone to 6 waves on one of these before. I suppose it's the first time for everything. Oh, savage. It's always a pain when the uploads fail. Luckily I've Not had too many issues with mine so far. Oh, it's such a good mobile game. Everyone plays it on their PC. Yeah. Like, why I don't just sit here and play EVE Online, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, if I'm willing to put this much time into a game, surely I could free play EVE Online. It's hard It's hard to understand. You can tell it's starting to get late now. See, I'm starting to stumble. It's hard to understand what the Chinese do in any circumstance with all that squiggly line writing. Right, I know our writing's technically squiggly lines as well, but you know it's a different type of squiggly lines than we use. Alright, so we are going to be within the 1 hour, yep. And we're going to be within the 30, yep. Oh wow, this is yeah, a lot faster than the other one by the looks of it, but we'll see. Yeah, that's it. 35, 47 is the clean up. Oh. Alright, so let's see what we have. Right, stop moving. Alright. Right, so when did I finish? Oh no. Oh no, according to this Divine Redemption I finished the waves 8 minutes faster. But considering you only had 4 waves on Divine Redemption and 5 on Mega Corporation, I imagine the bounties will be better on Mega Corporation. So we'll have to see. Actually, Civ, you have got it spot on there, yeah, because growing with the EVE Echoes community is great and it's fun to get in early. You have got it. Oh, yeah, no, I have. Right, put these away though, because they can be distracting for me. Oh, and I've just realised I've written clean up, not clean up. Oh, the Titan class ships. Yeah, I've heard about them big boogers. Trillionisk ships. Oh, passing one, may as well grab it. And another. May as well grab that as well. And that. Oh, and that. Yeah, I bet little P came out, didn't it, Stephen? Oh, is that a Titan? Oh, damn it. I need to change me pants. Challenger medium. Oh, and in English, pants are underwear, not your trousers. Yeah, under pants. Pants. Whereas you just seem to, yeah, go for the old. You've dropped over pants and stuck with pants, whereas we dropped the under and went with pants. So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy the little differences, like I say, yeah. Or if you're from up north, they're knickers. In EVE Online, a guy managed to build one in high sec and they let him keep it there. He just put a mining laser on it and sat in high sec. It was funny. What? Can you not? Can you not build them in high sec or something? The Titans in EVE Online, are they a null sec only ship at all? That's an interesting dynamic, having ships that can only go in certain areas. Or have I missed a bit of conversation? I don't think I have. So no Titans in high sec. Oh wow, there you go. So I've got to say, I did like the fact they kept the bubbles and everything out of high and low sec. Like I say, I'm sure we'll have things like that added at some point in the game. I mean, I imagine it's going to well, if it's 121 days between T8 and T9, it's going to be double that again to get to T9 to T10. So I'm sure within all that amount of time, which is probably about a year from now, we'll start seeing people at T10. Unless EVE has some massive downtimes in between now and then and gives away a shit ton of SP. So yeah, a lot can change from now to then. And again, my maths could be wrong. It might not be double the 121 days. It may be less. But I wouldn't put it past them. And this, to be fair, I think this kind of game deserves that kind of long to wait to get to the top tier ships. So you certainly wouldn't hear me complaining if we got to wait that long. At least not in any serious way, anyway. It's how it goes. Basic guidance. Don't know if they're worth anything. Doubt it. Oh, you just want a retriever. Yeah, retrievers are nice. So I've not done much mining the past few days at all. So yeah, the nightmare for me is going to be a very long way off at this rate. I've wanted to put as much concentration as possible into getting these stories done. No, I already meant to go to that one. Yeah, actually, you're right there. So yeah, the faction battle cruisers are available for T8 players right now. So yep, yeah, you got me on that one. Yeah, well, they lowered the meta level of the faction battleships. So yeah, you can now jump in a faction battleship at tier 8. I mean, of course, we have still got the what is it, Mordu's Legion, Sisters of Eve, and things like that. Their ships still aren't in the game, so there'll be plenty to come. Like I say, don't imagine any of us will be getting bored anytime soon, anyway. Or at least not for any great distance of time. Oh, is that all of them? Yeah, that is all of them. And there's no cash there. Right, so we're on 146. Oh, this bloody pen. I need to get a decent pen. This is ridiculous. Every time I start writing again, it's like the ink's gone, but I know it hasn't. Right, warp to scan, if I remember correctly. So I have to warp to a scan now. Whew. Phew.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you think it's worth making a third ult for applied science? Let me just check and see exactly what applied science is. Oh, that's for making your blueprints and everything, isn't it? And yeah, so that's your reverse engineering side of things. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'd be of use to yourself if you've got a shipbuilding or a building of any sort, or you'd be an asset to any kind of corporation. So yeah, or any kind of corporation that needs people to be producing that kind of stuff. So warp to scan. Oh, so I might just have to do
Warp
the scan
drive
and that'll be it. That will be so. Warp to scan. And I imagine it will just be straight to tally up then. Ideal. Right, so yeah, this isn't the quickest obviously, but it might actually turn out to be the quickest actually. It really might. Because Divine Redemption's 156.20 at the tally up, and we're still 8 minutes away from that on this one. and I've only got 2 jumps to do and a scan, I think. Oh, sorry, which is best for PvP warp, Scram or Disruptor? Scram. This one here. Or you want the better version if you can, the one that does 5. Yeah. Because, well, it's less range actually, so yeah, you haven't got as much range on that one. Whereas if you go for a Disruptor, I think the Disruptor range is at like 25 kilometers. So yeah, or there is a up and down, but you've got more chance of being able to hold somebody down with one of these, because it's got more jamming strength.
Warp drive active.
But you have got to get closer. Scan 150 10. Right, so we're here at the scan now. Quickly do this one, and I think this is the end. Boom. Yep, bit of communication. So, what time are we on? 1:50:45. Yeah, we're done. So, tally up. Right. So, for the tally up, it may take a little while actually. What we're on? 12:55. Yeah, so the bounty reward may be slightly off, but not too much. So we're 1.8. So that's 6.2. Oh god, I can't do my maths at the moment. 6.2, 7.2, 8. So 8.1. Yeah, so probably around 10 million on the bounties for that one. Then you got your 30 million, so you're at 40 million. And then, I suppose not too bad for an estimate anyway. But yeah, how much this stuff is actually worth, anyone's guess. So we'll say 10 million for that one, so we're looking at what, 60 million? Yeah, let's say 60 million, and then you've got your chest to open or sell as well. So I'm going to put 60 mil for that one, and say thank you for watching. If you found this video at all useful, please stick a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, hit the little notification bell, it will really help this channel, and watching this channel grow will make me happy, which will allow me to bring better content for you. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, fly safe, and I'll see you around New Eden.